My friend Hayley G. Hoover, hi Hayley, posted a video tonight and I thought it was beautiful. This video was very different from the average video that you'll find on YouTube nowadays because it mirrored videos that you would have found on YouTube like 4 years ago. She just turned on her webcam and started talking. And she was talking about how people used to do this a lot at the start, like the crux of YouTube. You know, YouTube was about who could just be the most entertaining in one place, you know, without the fancy editing. Like, people didn't even know how to edit back then. Like, we didn't even have fancy cameras back then. And I'm not saying that I think that today's YouTube is bad. In fact, I think that it is really good to embrace change, and I think it's awesome that so many of us have sort of like grown up on YouTube together, you know? And you know, we all have been learning how to use our editing programs and gotten these awesome cameras, and that the general quality of YouTube has risen. But that doesn't change the fact that sometimes it's like healthy almost. It's healthy to just turn on your camera and just talk. Hayley did that. And I think that she was afraid that people were going to not like that she did that, but I thought it was awesome. And in her blog that she posted about the same thing, she said that she misses the days when like larger YouTubers would actually just do video responses to each other, because that actually really doesn't happen that much anymore. Now that I think about it, the last time I did a video response was, I can't even remember. So I'm doing a video response to Hayley. The point of this whole video is that I was sitting in my room and I was like, yeah, I should do a video response to Hayley. I think I'll do it tomorrow. And that defeats the whole purpose. It defeats the whole purpose, because if I would have thought that 3 years ago, I would have just turned on my camera and just made it. The point that she was trying to get across, I don't actually know. This video isn't about like, oh, it was so much better back in the past. It's just that sometimes I do miss just turning on my camera and talking. So I'm gonna do that today. And Hayley, my favorite part of your video was your drawing and how you made like the modest, proper mermaid, and your line about it not being a sea hussy. Well, I thought it was hilarious, so I am going to draw a sea hussy right now. So I have all these crayons that I got from people on tour. Well, no, I got these crayons from one person on tour. What color would a sea hussy be? Well, I'm not going to give her red hair because I don't want to feed the stereotype that all mermaids are Ariel, like you said. So my sea hussy is going to be a rebel with purple hair. It's a colored pencil, not a crayon. So I'm not going to talk about like old YouTube anymore, because while we all, you know, miss that, that's not what's important here. What's important here is that everything that Hayley and I do is a competition, and since she drew like modest, prim and proper mermaid, I now have to one-up her by drawing just a skank-tastic sea hussy. So Hayley and I have this like YouTube rivalry, and just for those of you playing at home that haven't figured this out yet, it's not real at all. We actually love each other quite a bit, and usually spend most of our time talking about like how much better the other one is than us. Like, I just praise Hayley all the time and she just fights back. I am learning something right now, and that is that I am not an artist. This is what I have so far. Just like super low cut right here. Just like really low cut. Get some boob action going on here. Yep, that's perfect right there. Got it. So I just finished reading Mockingjay. I know that everyone's been talking about it. Show some skin right here, a little belly button. And those of you who don't care about Mockingjay are probably really sick of hearing about it. But it was a really fantastic book. And it's a really emotional book. And I've kind of been like walking around in a daze all day because I wasn't really sure what to do with myself after reading the book. So I think that coloring a picture right now and just like talking to YouTube is a really good way to sort of get past that. Okay, so there we go. That is the sea hussy. She's got like the low cut shirt here. I think also to make her really skanky, I'm gonna give her like handcuffs that she's holding in one of her hands. I think I'm gonna put her on a seesaw. Yeah, definitely gonna put her on a seesaw right now. I think that sea hussies would be totally into that. Okay, I've decided. The slutty sea hussy is sitting on a seesaw in front of a strip club. I'm gonna do that right now. This is the strip club right here. No, you know what? It's not going to have windows. It doesn't need windows. They don't need to see what's going on in there. I'm going to put like a round door up here, because mermaids don't need to like walk indoors. They can just swim in. It doesn't matter where they are. I'm going to put some kelp on it because they're underwater. Put a little sign at the bottom that says no guppies, because this is a R-rated hussy sea establishment. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. There you go, Hayley. I am just feeding the stereotype that all mermaids are sea sluts. I love you too. Alright, I don't even know if any of this footage was usable. I don't know if anyone's even gonna care that I posted this video aside from Hayley, but she'll like it, so that's what matters. This has been, I don't even know what time it is. I'm gonna go check. 12:25 in the morning with Kristina Horner. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna go back in bed where I was before I saw Hayley's video, and we'll see if this ever happens again. Yay for unscripted vlogs. Bye. You know, thinking back, I don't even know if I ever actually got my point across. The entire point of this video is that old YouTube was fun and new YouTube was fun, and it makes me sad that there's no crossover between the two. So that's why I made this video response. And Hayley's hot. But, you know, she has a boyfriend named Mike Lombardo kind of way. Okay, bye.